time ago, a Portuguese sailor claimed this beauty spot of the earth for his king, predicting a great destiny for this luxuriant land. This mountain peak, called Sugarloaf, is its landmark, as the Eiffel Tower is to Paris. Discovering the site on New Year's Day, he called it River of January, Rio de Janeiro, today's capital of Brazil. The beautiful South American country is fast becoming one of the outstanding nations of the world. Larger than the United States by far, Brazil is wealthy, modern, and full of spirit. With the help of Pan American Airways, let's go down and take a look. Maybe here in Rio we can find the reason for this industrial surge. Things are happening fast. The people are the same, but the tempo has picked up tremendously. They're trying to do in 10 years what it would take most nations 150 years to do. With nearly 3 million people in Rio, there's plenty of excitement. Sometimes a free ride on the open trolley cars, but the conductor's an acrobat too, so it's catch as catch can. There's the Senate building, where the American Constitution is a pattern. But with this great neighbor, influence works both ways. They show us the way with imaginative and uninhibited architecture. This is a warehouse of open floors, no glass or sides, but somehow it keeps out the rain. The louvers keep out the hot sun, but not the cool air. The checkerboards have no function, they're purely for the eye. This architect's influence is already known. As the style might suggest, he also helped design the United Nations office building. But let's keep traveling around Rio. Sugarloaf in the distance and 3,000 other peaks constitute no obstacle. Brazilians merely cut tunnels right through them. Along the glamorous beaches, land is so precious, they're even dismantling the mountains and dumping them into the sea. The real reason for prosperity might be the happy blending of pleasure with progress. And the most fun-loving of all the 56 million Brazilians are the Cariocas, the citizens of Rio, who get their name from the Indian word for the city. And the call of the Cariocas is the sun, the sand, and the surf. Long before the business boom, however, Americans well knew Copacabana Beach as a wonderful place to lose oneself. Even a little one can lose something. Another mixture of business and play. Among the young at heart, Brazil is known the world over as the land of the samba. The fashion show features Brazilian models wearing gowns of Brazilian cotton. Say, look here. A strange spirit has come over the girls. The whole town's got the fever. It's Mardi Gras time. gaudy costumes are inspired by extravagant prizes. Samba clubs across the country also compete for the valuable awards. A big chunk of the family budget goes for the children's costumes, for in this land, the boys and girls are kings and queens. On the fourth and final night, festivities reach full growth. The great city is quiet after the celebration before Lent. The Cariocas now carry out their religious rites with deep devotion, turning their thoughts to the statue of Christ the Redeemer, who watches over their fast-growing nation. Here we can say that in the United States of Brazil, the people have an appreciation of life, an understanding of work, and they have high hopes, hopes as high as heaven.